of the A's. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, number 38. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Nico Hoerner leading things off and takes a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Hoerner on the go. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs leave 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the East Bay. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ryan Noda stands in here, takes ball one low. Steele, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Noda at second with nobody out. Swings through that high fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. The 1-0. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Inside, almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So here's Brown at the plate. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Up the middle. In time to Wisdom. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Scoreless after 1. Back in Oakland, second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Good eye in that spot.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty, and misses inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. No score here in the second. Backed off the plate that time. And here it comes. Up and in, ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. This one popped up. Geloff under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yan Gomes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Yan Gomes waits. Bounce to the left side. Allen zips it across, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. There's the strike up high, and the count even at 1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
That's in there, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. Right side, Horner. Throws to first in time.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Clips the corner. Strike one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Two outs. Just off the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Tapper back to the mound. In time to Wisdom. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. And that's a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's outside. And the count's full. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Steele back to work. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Payoff pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Led off this game with a double.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. And the slider just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. One and 2 now. That one just misses. Man at second. That one misses, and the count's full.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 1 out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That one's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounced up the middle. Glove flip for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in the East Bay. On to the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Happ in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Center field. Moving under it. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Flied out his first time. Slider misses outside. The lefty, the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Yan Gomes waiting to hit for the Cubs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swanson, the lead runner at second. Morrell at first, 2 out of the inning. That one drifts inside. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Brown coming on, snags it on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In time to Wisdom. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one missing inside. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wisdom makes the play, and it's out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. That one inside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Right side. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup.
Horner.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. The other way, and there's a hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike at the knees.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, catcher.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one fouled off. The Athletics trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 1.
Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. Single, stole a base his first time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Allen. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1. Two outs. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Lined into right. Suzuki tracks it down for the out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Out towards right center field. Brown should have this one. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, where we go bottom six. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Steele back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Horner under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. There's the strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And another ball. Two outs. Just missing there. And a full count now. J.D. Davis in the on-deck circle for the A's. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 69.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's outside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field. Diaz after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Patrick.
And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Magical in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is in the air left field. Diaz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Aledmys Diaz now. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Nope.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Davis headed for the plate. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Justin Steele departs, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down, runner at third. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
Nick Allen now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Leiter throws over. Ruiz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Noda in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is down low. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit to third. Madrigal on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in the East Bay, for the top of the 8th, down the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ian Happ up to hit. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit into the outfield.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
One down, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit. Clips the corner, 0-1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Just a huge at bat right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 3. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Cubs trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
Nope,
just
outside.
misses there. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5,
J.D. Davis will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Geloff at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. The A's strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. And foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. On the ground to third, Davis. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Righty delivers. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Fastball for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Number 1, Ruiz.
He's 2 outs away. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And fouled off. The A's down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Julian Merriweather taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the A's walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.